There we go. How's everybody doing today? I'm just here working on some art. I'm trying to get all my markers and shit out. We may do some videos today. And I'm sorry, I actually okay. So if you didn't know, I released that synthetic man video finally after editing. And thank Vegeta for like wanting us to wanting us to do more editing. You know, cut out the pauses, cut out too many of the ums and the just the breaks, cut off a little bit of my theatrics. And so I've been well been editing that video for the last week and a half. And so yeah, that was a thing that I had to do. So that and the Edamon video that I put up, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just you kind of get to a point where you just be like, I don't want to listen to the stupid shit again. Now, what I said about the video is awesome, but just some of the stupid shit some people say in the videos, gotta be like, I don't want to listen to that again. And between that and working on seeing what shows that I can actually get invited to for the upcoming year, because in December I have to plan out my complete vacation time for 2024 for my job by December 1st. So yeah, I've been trying to work on that. And well, it's hard being an adult. It is hard being an adult. So let's just trying to deal with that and shit. Like, you know, being an adult, wanting to work on your passion. And actually, hell, I might as well do that. So even if we don't have somebody to come in, let me just get in us out the Discord. Um yeah, in Discord chat right now. So that's the thing that happened. Let's do this. So as I said before, this is us going through art. I'm just gonna play this in the background, turn the sound off, but you guys can actually look at some of the art that I've actually worked on and just loop the shit out of it. There we go. I have a totally unopened, unused marker set that I'm just waiting for. And this is some of my first art, guys, so don't judge me. This is some art that I did back in, well, damn, back before some of you guys were probably alive in 1998. Shit. I have art that's older than my motherfucking editor. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. I have art older than the millennia, than the current millennia. Yeah, than the current century. All right, so now one thing that I do want to say is that I have been working on more and more art, and well, I hit a snag with the coloring book, so it's still not up yet and not out yet. But I've been working on more and more art. So I have the like little sales that I've actually drawn, little art sales that I've actually done. that I'm selling for as low as $5 plus shipping and handling. Original work, original characters. Like these little sketches selling as low as bidding as low as $5. So if you ever want to like send somebody a gift, old art included, these are what I'm doing. And as soon as I can actually get like a bidding app or something I can bid on them, we're gonna actually go and start that. So these are some other ones that I'm planning on working on. I still gotta finish that Miles Morales. But this is the redo that I'm doing. I'm actually gonna put coloring pages out. Some new ones. I love how this one came out after I redid it. Again, these are examples of ones I've already completed. I've already done. Those starting as little as $5. This one is one I originally had in just black and white, and I've added some color to it. Again, starting as little as $5. Original work. These are just the black and white sketches that just work on them. This is a recent one that I kind of redid, recolored and shit like that. And actually, do I have it? No, I probably don't have it in here. But this is just a recent one I did, recolored. I love me some thick women. Another one. It's a variant of peppermint. Again, just another one I'm on black and white that I'm gonna redo. This is a recent one that I redid. Fucking love the color. Love the color. I'm a big fan of ancient mythology. So working on this one. Obviously, again, some of the shit that I've already done. So let's work on some colors. All right, so this was the original one that I did that was originally black and white as well. And so this is what I'm using now is actually cardstock paper. So it's not blending as much as I want it to blend, but it actually does really well. It's just that you have to use a lot of pigment. Just the way the camera is sitting. There we go. And one of my favorite things to use are actually markers. I know not a lot of people do that. They do color pencils or digital. But I like the control the markers give you, especially alcohol markers, where the alcohol markers themselves, um, if you get them looking the right way, they can look like they can have the control of color pencils, but the freedom and saturation of color of watercolors, basically. So that's why I like. So anyway, how's y'all week been? And if you actually want to jump in the Discord while we're streaming live, you can jump in the Discord and ask some questions. Like, why did I decide to work on art? What are some of the upcoming things that I'm going to actually be doing? Like, my first known show of the year is going to be Peoria Con. Now, Peoria Con is not that far away from me, but it's going to be like the first out of area place that I've actually been to. So, yeah, it's hopefully it's one of those things that I can actually make a big splash on. And that's also why I'm doing like more of the diversifying of the art that I'm going to actually show, because I'm going to actually be doing a lot of the be doing a lot of hopefully by then I can get the coloring book that I wanted. Hopefully by then I can actually have a lot of printed pages where I can actually sell the black and white page, and from there they can somebody can join in on doing the different colors that I do. So one thing that I am going to do next time is I'm not going to use cardstock when they print it. Again, I actually have refills for a lot of the art, the markers that I have, but you just still don't want to run through a lot of the shit. All right, good shit. If you have any questions about some of the art that you see on the side, feel free to ask, because all of my art that I do has a story behind it. All of the art that I do. And I can remember plainly what that story actually is. Because all the original art that I do, to me, I do it for it's an importance of why I did it. Even if it was just to test out a different style, a different type of idea that I may have had. What's funny is that um not only do I just do politics shit, but it's funny when you can be introduced to something that is fairly new and fairly unique to what you've actually experienced. I've been seeing a lot of, hey, I built this cabin in the forest type shit. And the shit has just been interesting to me lately. Kind of funny. Oh, that Goku was. I remember fucking up on that Goku. Anyway, yeah, the Piccolo both arms aren't the same size. And then when I redid it like years later, the arms were still different sizes. People who work with digital art, they don't understand how easy it is versus to correct shit versus traditional art. And yeah, sometimes I'm rushing when I'm trying to fix shit or finish it. I think I've made a lot of progress in the 7 or 8 years that I've been like focusing a lot more on my art. I find it is an accomplishment that when it comes to me working on my art versus like copying. Like, of course, everybody can copy. Everybody can take something that they saw and just reproduce it. I think that's fairly easy. But when you're trying to do positioning and trying to figure out shadows and light sources, it can be pretty difficult. At least for me, in order that I'll say that because I've never liked just flat art. Okay, I'm gonna lie. I never liked me creating flat art. Some people that do flat art is actually have actually done pretty amazing and consistent flat art, but it's just never been my thing. So I forgot some of the styles that I put on this character in particular when I created it. Originally she was just black and white, and so is this character right here. But originally she was just black and white. But hmm, let's see something. No, that's still too light. Hmm. Beast Gohan. Um, um, I'll see if I can do Beast Gohan. I don't know. I have to look at it again. I've watched superhero like probably twice, but I haven't watched it as many times as I've watched Broly. I promise you, I promise you, I wasn't trying to do a lot of shading, but I need to do at least a little bit of shading on the arms and shit like that, just for my brain to work properly. Just for my brain to work properly. God damn. See, this is why I don't like doing art live, because I still make decisions. Not that I fuck it up. That's one thing that I'm not worried about, because I don't know. I just like just focusing too much on my art, and sometimes I don't get to pay attention to the chat like I want to. But I'm trying for you guys. I'm trying for you guys. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm finishing this one. Remember, this is all right. So, I think I got her like I want her. Yeah, probably want to just add some more accent to the Hmm, where is shit at? Where is that shit at? Here we go. I know. Trying to, I'm trying to, I'm trying, I'm trying not to just, because I purposely got this type of paper to allow me not to like blend a little bit. But man, it's just like when you look at something like this and you see it, like you, I know most of you guys watch my streams because big politics, man. I get it, but I've always been transparent about art. All right, let's put some in. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right. So, do I like do I like drawing dark skinned chicks with like white hair? Yes, of course, because Storm is fucking awesome. There, I said it. I said it. I said it. God damn it. Uh, some finishing touches. What is this? This is the one. Add that finishing touch to that. I think she's good. All right, let's work on her friend right here. Yes. Perfect heart-shaped booty. All right, all right, all right. I'm admiring your heart-shaped booty. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? You're my. Y'all don't know nothing about that R. Kelly before he was really bad. Anyway, I. God help me. God help me. I swear to God, fucking love this. I love this picture. Fucking love this picture. You guys have, like, just like I said, these are just like throwaway pictures that I have, and you know, let let's see something right quick. Let's see something right quick. Let's pop that off. Pause that for a second. Let's see. Did I download them? All right, so these are some recent pictures that I've actually done. And of course, they're hanging up on the wall, but these are some recent ones that I've done. And I'm just trying to actually get them out there. I have more than enough art in my motherfucking house that I'm just trying to get out there, get out there for sale. Things like this. Here I even had this one that I recently redid. You saw the Delta, and then of course I just redid the Delta alt color. Now that one is different from, let me see. Let's see something. See if I can bring both of them up at the same time. Um so this is the original one. And this is the new one. As you can see, they're both kind of like, they both have some they same standard patterns, but like, I don't know. This one I like the shading of the wings, but goddamn, this one is so bright and vibrant. But that's just, never ask a creator what's their most creative thing that they've done. If they truly are creative, it'd be hard for them to actually say. But yeah, I don't know if you guys seen this either. So Still working on my website. And don't forget, we still have our sponsor, Dubby. Yes. Go to our gallery. We can see the different pieces of art that we have here. Some of which I've already, So this is part of one. The one that I'm actually working on right now. Oh, love that one. That's actually Relax is the one I recently redid. Where is that one? And some of these I've actually have videos of me actually doing. So if you want to actually see me working on them, I've actually worked on them on stream. I gotta put some more up there. This is the original one, Peppermint. That's this one. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit different. There are some parts that I really enjoy. So, I mean, like, this is just me just going over and doing some, showing you guys some of my art. If you want to actually purchase some art, get in contact with me through Twitter DMs. Oh, I forgot some of these are NC17. But yeah, this is just some of the art that I have. Like I said, I have so much that I need to sell some of it. I need to sell a lot of it. But let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. Now that we've done this, I feel like, yeah, this one is worked on. This is worked out. Let's work on some more. All right, so trying to decide. I don't know what I would do different from this one. Seeing that it's Christmas, I want to do something different. Obviously, yeah, I think I can do something different. I don't think of it. I can do something different. All right, so let's start it off with working on. There we go. Some people have gray trees or white frosted trees. Let's start off like that. Use a cool white, cool gray, and then we'll go from there. Of course, it's running out. Of course, it's running out. what's kind of funny is that when it comes down to it, I don't think I decorate for Christmas. When my daughter was younger, um, of course I decorated for Christmas, but I don't think I decorated for Christmas since I've moved out on my own. You know, it's not that I don't want to. It's just like with work and when I was working from home. Okay, let me change what I'm about to say. If I did celebrate Christmas with somebody coming over my house, we didn't need to unwrap anything because they was the present. Anyway, wow. Did I just say that? Did I just say that? Yeah, I did. So what? But yeah, no. When you don't have little kids, you know, I don't really, you know, put up any Christmas lights. You guys see me with the LEDs, but and speaking of LEDs, let me go ahead and throw those on right quick. Let's put some holiday cheer up. Turn those on, and let's do mood lighting. No. Mood lighting. There we go. Christmas! Yay! That shit is bright as hell. There we go. Throw that shit on. All right. But like I said before, and I'm pushing this stream because, guys, I have so much art that I need to get rid of, and I like to fund my convention expenses on, um, well, things that I can produce for you guys. If you want to actually purchase any piece of art that you've seen, be it copy or original, send me a message in my Discord server or send me a Twitter DM, and we can actually go from there. For as little as $5 for some of the art that I have that I'm just trying to get rid of. As little as $5 plus shipping and handling, we can actually get you a piece of art. And I do also do commissions. And if you want, we can also sell blank pages as well. So you can actually create your own art, create your own coloring. I'm not above that as well. Because my purpose of my art is to share with people and make sure they actually enjoy art too. Just one of the things that I feel art should always, you know, should give people the opportunity to enjoy and express themselves and show, how they feel about something. That's one of the things that I've always wanted art to connect people with doing. It started snowing here, which is freaking awesome. That's one thing that I didn't do with this Christmas tree. I didn't put like a topper on it. What's funny is that the original picture, I think you guys may have saw it already, that I put up with this. One of the things that I really like, it's a couple of marker brands that I really love. I really love the Winston and Newton marker brand. Fucking fire. But Michaels had a brand that, no lie, they had a brand that was actually better than the one they have now, but it just cost so much more, and I guess they discontinued it. Up there goes that Piccolo again. And there goes a better version of that Goku. I don't know how long I plan on working on art or just coloring. I'm not gonna lie. Between calls at the call center, this is what I do. It one of those things that I learned how to do art, or at least create art under pressure. And ever since then, it's just one of those things where it's just like, yeah, no, art, awesome. Yeah, this market is running out, so hopefully I can get finished with this particular part any moment. But no worries, I got another marker that's almost exactly like it. Again, this paper kind of eats up markers. And if you guys actually see, the difference between the cross section between how one looks versus the other. So we're still going, we're still good. What's funny is that when I am using these markers, it works. My across the um partition neighbor can always tell when I break out the markers because they are strong. They're alcohol markers. All right, all right, all right. Where is that color at? No, this is this it? Nope. I should be doing this with better lighting, but I'm so used to coloring with poor light. The sad part about it is, I think I can use the edge, the chisel tip edge, sometimes better than the actual brush edge. time to actually get some color on the elf. There we go. As a matter of fact, I think I did concept art on the elf on stream while I was working on it. Wow, this thing come back around. I think I did. I was working on my drawing book. All right. All right. We got a hair red than a motherfucker. All right. I still think I'm gonna keep the boots. You know what? I want to think of it. Hmm. Is this dark enough though? That's almost too dark. There we go. And if we need to darken them up, we can do it at a later day. There we go. Yeah, this market is pretty much done, so. So, there we go. We got a hair. So yep, there we go. Looks like we got to do this. Don't tell me this is running out. You guys want to donate to give me some new markers? There we go. Wait. There we go. This is the original elf picture. And I think that's watercolor in the background. No, 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 no. Shit. Oh yes. Oh yes. Did it work out? It worked out. Yeah. Originally she was red. And we flipped the script. And that's the thing about going back and redoing these. I like the fact that the way I did them, I can actually go back and just change the color. And if she's an elf, why does she have a midriff? Because reasons. Look, the bigger question is, if she's an elf, why does she have like double D's? Because I want it. She threw some D's on it. Wow, I did not realize I was gonna actually find it. Juan was working on it. It just gives you a contrast of the picture itself. I think I will actually, just if you guys want to see me color more, like sit like first put comments saying that, hey Crimson, I want to see you do more artwork. Hey Crimson, I like this piece of artwork. Hey Crimson, I want a commission. Put more of that in the comment section, because if you guys like seeing more of my artwork, I don't mind displaying it. Um, like I said, this is something that I've actually been working for diligently over the last um since the start of this channel. I've kind of gotten back into my artwork. Before I stopped for a while, now just diligently I've just been doing more and more of my artwork. From even if it's just like I find myself picking it up at least an hour a day, even if it's just coloring, looking at something a different way, and actually practicing on shapes, sizes, characters at least once a week. I think sometimes I do it more than I do streaming actually. And since I wanted to work on them, I I haven't streamed in like a couple of days. I figured I'd stream and work on the art. Again, this is something where If you guys want to help support the channel, this is something that not only do you know, get something for it, you can actually you can support the channel and get something for it. I mean, and if you join the Discord, we have a wonderful part of our server where people just drop their artwork. Now, what else do we need on her to make her feel inviting? Like a little candy cane. And one of the things that I want to get people to understand, if you were to buy a sheet of mine where you actually can color your own, there are no rules. The rules are the rules that you set by your own imagination, meaning there are no rules. Again, even if it's not a lot of shading, still want a little shading on her hair. That's just how I look at things. Which one is this? Okay. Not dark enough. Here we go. All right. Again, there's no rules when it comes to it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So I bought this to have some fun one day. I'll talk to them later. And that's why I think here we're gonna go a little bit darker around the tree. I don't want to go that dark. Let's see if this still how this looks. Can you guys see that? I take it you guys can see it, but I may be a little bit different because I'm actually in a darker room. Hey, like I said, it's no right or wrong with this. There's no right or wrong. There's no. This is just us chilling. Came up with a new picture. See what color that bulb is. All right. We will be doing this one in a little bit of a red with golden bow. And again, what I am doing right now is these pictures that I'm doing on stream. You can have them as little as $5, um, plus shipping and handling. You pay for the shipping and handling. But these are just me working on something on stream. And because they don't take long and it's just me like repurposing something I've already done, I don't mind providing it for a very discounted price. come to think of it, give me this one. Where's it at? Get it a little bit darker. There we go. Now, let's get our lady elf a little bit of some color. As you can see that, yeah. This works out just a little bit different from the original color, from our original palette. I think it's working out really, really well. I have so many mix and match markers. And I even have a set that I have not opened that is just sitting on the side over here. And just, I don't want to start using them. I want to start using them and collect in where they're more even use. Like, I don't want to start using them and mixing them with this one. But I have a set that I still have not used. Yep. There we go. All right, let that dry just for a second. All right, let's do a few tricks up in here. That's not the ones that I was looking for. Was this the one I was looking for? I need some more grayscale markers. That's what I need to get. I definitely need to get some more grayscale markers. There it goes. Little frost right there. There we go. I was determined to use it. I was determined to use it. All right. Um. Let's see if we can actually. Ah, I need some more grayscale markers. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is warm gray. Come on, I know I have a natural. Here it goes. There we go. There we go. Let's do this while I'm thinking about it. And let's get some orange in here. Where's that yellow? Can we get some yellow, please? Can we get some mother freaking yellow? Well, it wasn't the yellow that I was looking for, but hold on, guys, hold on. Sorry about that. My mother called and I had to answer it. Shit. What was that? That wasn't the yellow that I was looking for. I was looking for a brighter yellow. Let's see if this cover up that yellow that I was looking for. Yeah. Again, I kind of did this, created the way I created it for like all type of skill sets. So if you weren't somebody who needed the lines to break where yellow and orange was supposed to be, that's fine. That wasn't my intention. When, as you guys can see with the original picture, I didn't really have a break between the two of them. But I added the lines because, again, some people like different stylish shit. Like I said before, I am in the Discord. In the Discord, if you want to hop in Discord and actually ask a few questions, I'll be more than happy to answer questions about my art, my opinions about shit. This is just me making sure that I am, you know, I haven't been active on streams as much as I needed to over the last couple months. Part of that is because I quite literally got what's the name strike, and I was just like, nah, let me just chill the fuck out for a little bit. And another one was it was something I was touching titties, but with consent. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what I was doing. Um, of course, it was with consent, right? Again, I added these lines from the original picture because, other than the original picture, because it was just like there was going to be some difference. And I mean, I like colors. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Of course, you guys knew I was always gonna. Damn, this brush is this brush is about to be done. Another one. And another one. And another one. Guys know I have to do a little bit of shading all the time. All the time, got to do a little bit of shading. I don't know, it's just the way I do things. And like I said, these are available if you want to get in contact with me to purchase, where you can actually do your own colors. And right now, I'm just playing around with saying, like, what if. And also some of my new coloring style that I have today. So hmm. Yeah, I really, really like the fact that I can recolor this one again. I really like that fact that I can recolor this one again. This is fucking awesome to me. Even if I do a mistake, whatever, this is it's just fun that I can actually take the time and just work on another piece that I don't know. Maybe that color red too dark, but it doesn't matter. It's just happy little accidents. Happy little accidents. This is fucking awesome to me. I have so much fun doing art, especially when I can come back and say, "Hmm, what happens if I would have did this?" You know, it's just one of those things when you actually see people that do art and you see how they want to express themselves and their idea, and that's one of the things that irritates me about a lot about so many people that be like, well, they didn't do the art that I want to do, then you fucking do it. Fuck, you do it. Art is shit that you can do for yourself. And I'm sorry, it's just like people that bitch and come on and moan about games aren't the way they used to. They're not like I used to like them. It's like, mm-hmm, learn programming and then do the games yourself. Shit. Come on, guys, I gotta take off this second shirt. All right. So, um, I thought I put this on Christmas. All right. So I gotta figure out what colors I'm gonna do the walls. All right, and I'm gonna do the accents. All right, so I try to get it all in one direction because it kind of gives it the looks that I want it to look like. But yeah, sometimes that just doesn't work out, or when you're just trying to feel where it's not just as spotty. right. All right. So what are we gonna do about the background? I don't want to do a yellow again, but what would stand out against? Don't have enough of it though. Hmm. I think I do. Hmm. Don't want to commit to that. You know what? This is just for fun. We're having fun. This is what we're gonna do. Looks like it's working out. Looks like it's working out. Again, this is originally hand drawn art, not like that AI art bullshit. I'm not gonna call it bullshit. It's just that this is original shit, right? And I say it like this: if you're somebody who feels that you can't draw but you want to draw, first off, you're lying to yourself. Of course, you can actually draw. It may not be the picture that you see it in your mind. It may not just look awesome as if a professional artist did it, but it's motherfucking good enough. It's good enough for you, and the shit takes practice. This shit just takes practice. And if you feel that you don't get it right away, I'm sorry to tell you, nobody does. But it shouldn't stop you from thinking that you couldn't do it or you can't be a prolific artist in your own right. I used to be somebody who used to think like, how does somebody draw like simple characters, you know, and still have hundreds of thousands of followers? Then I realized something. They have an audience for their art. People like their art. Whether it's stick figures, whether it's just like the most awesome like thing that, you know, people who aren't really interested in the art sees and say, oh, that's so photorealistic. When it comes down to it, you're gonna have to have an audience for your art. And for people who think that my art has to be top notch before I show it, my art has to be the best above the best above the best in order for people to see it, I think they may have their priorities is one of two things. They're not confident in the vision that they have, or they have their priorities wrong. Yes, you can want to make money from art. That's what I hope to do myself. But if you think you're going to show a piece of art and it's going to sell like a Banksy, those are the exceptions, not the rule. But are you going to have a piece of art that two or three people going to like, and then another two or three people they're going to tell another two, three people to like, and it gradually builds over time? Fuck yeah. That's what being an artist is about. So I don't know. I have a section in my Discord for people who want to post their art. I encourage the shit out of it. Because when it comes down to it, the harshest critic of your art is yourself. The harshest critic of your art is yourself. And I'm sorry, like, you should never feel that your art can't be displayed because it's not good enough. And I'm sorry too if you feel that you need to have a piece of art that's actually finished before you show it, because if you're somebody who does art, your art is never finished. Your art is never truly finished. And I wish these are some things that, like, when because I took art in high school, I took 2 years of art in high school back when they mandated that. And I wish that, like, my art teacher just, like, instead of, because I know it was because of a grade, I get it. But just the way we teach art is just like, I know it can sound artsy, but the way we teach it, man, it's it destroys what it's meant to be. When they teach art from when I remember high school, it shouldn't be an A or a B. It should be a pass or fail. Did you do it or not? And yeah, let those markers breathe for a minute. How long have I been doing this? Hot shit. All right, we got to do the floor. I don't know what color I'm gonna do the floor. Um, I think I know what color I'm gonna do the floor. Yeah, I don't need the flow to be any kind of crazy. I just need to have color on it. I just need the flow to have color on it. That's it. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna stop at like 6. Simply put, because I want to actually get some stuff ready for work, and I'm sure you guys are used to a politics streams from me, and yeah, I don't do these often because most of the time when I'm working on art like this, it's me just enjoying the shit out of doing stuff. And I know I get frustrated actually coming up with ideas on stream, and you guys see me do more than one failed concepts, but I don't know. For this, it's fucking awesome. And I couldn't have done this before with like this is a printed sheet. So if you're wondering why the black isn't smearing, these are actually printed sheets. So I've already like printed these out. You guys saw when I first got it when it was black and white. So my daughter asked me if I wanted to go to Con Out Delete this year. Um, kind of really did, but and I actually got the time off for it. But I don't know if we're gonna go. Maybe we can do something. But I'm kind of like disappointed that I couldn't go. But bills, 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 bills. But this is awesome. This is motherfucking awesome. All right, guys. So this is like 75% done. I do want to actually just get. All right, let's at least do the inside of the fireplace. We already know what the other color of the wall is gonna be. Um, fuck, fuck it. Yes, I'm making it very dark. It's a fireplace. The soot and shit. And if you buy a blank page, you don't even have to color it the same way I do. Can't you tell that I'm running out of ideas? And I don't even want to hear about, oh, put the colors in the chat. No, like no, unless it's a super chat and you want to actually buy it, or when you want to buy a page, I put the colors in that I want to put in. Thank you very much. Oh, oh God. Oh man, this is awesome. Come on, I know I have that's not it. Where's it at? Where's it at? That's not it. That's not it either. Where's that shit at? Yes. I win. I have different colors. I win. Oh shit. This is what happens when you're creative and you're tired, but you got to get ready for work. I did not take a nap today. Oh my god. Ooh. When you get older, you don't understand. Man, when you are younger, you don't understand how fun naps can actually be. Oh my god. Oh my god. I took so much rest yesterday. It's almost as if I'm overworked and underpaid. All right, all right. There we go. I know that doesn't make any sense because reasons, but we're gonna make it make sense. Make it make sense. Um, fuck it. Let's do this to keep along with the color scheme that we have. Make it make sense, Crimson. Make it make sense. Oh, that didn't make sense. I grabbed the wrong marker. But it's okay. It's okay. It was old anyway. Can we tell this Christmas theme like anyway? All right. The last little bit of it, and then I'm gonna let you guys go.
The 20% needs to listen, because if they don't, they're going to find something out.
That scared the shit out of me. Oh shit. Oh god. That scared the shit out of me. Thanks, Icon. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving too. Wow, that scared the shit out of me. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Thank you, Icon. Oh wow. Looks like we almost finished, cats. Oh wow. I actually want to take the time to say thanks to like all my supporters, man. Everybody who supported me. If you watch the channel, if you left a comment, whether I agree with you or not, thank you guys. This is fucking awesome. Um, I I couldn't enjoy my Thanksgiving like I wanted to because I was still a little bit under the weather. You guys saw me on Thursday. After that stream, I laid the fuck down and went to sleep. My mother brought me some food from my sister's house, but I think I did enjoy my Thanksgiving by getting some rest. Um, and yeah, I had some food from like uh the next day, but it was just one of those things where it's just like I think I needed to rest more than anything. I wow, that scared the shit out of me. Anyway, uh, yeah, we're actually almost finished. I know it's a different color scheme. You guys can actually see it versus how it originally was. And as as I've said many times throughout this stream, the purpose of the stream isn't to say make it better than what it was. The purpose of the stream was to make it different, to make the picture, make the make the idea where even as a creator of the picture, I came up with something different, and this is the reason why I'm selling those those items so you guys can actually come out to them. I think I'm gonna put them on my spring store. So if you actually want to catch up to purchase a copy of the picture where you can actually do it, that's great. Send me a picture, tag me on Instagram. Do I like stuffing? I like doing the stuffing. No, I okay. So I'm gonna call it what it is. Do I like dressing? Yes, I like dressing. And do I know how to make dressing? Like the dumb quick way of making dressing that I just told somebody like just make it that way. So you make Jiffy Mix cornbread with sage and chicken broth. Instead of the liquid, you use sage and chicken broth. Then once that shit is done, then you crush up the cornbread. You add more chicken broth to it. Add some smoked turkey tails after you can put it in there, and then you have dressing. Yes, I love me some dressing. I will eat dressing outside of Thanksgiving, but that's just me because um a lot of my people are from the South, and they just make that shit just because. That's like ask me, do you like eating greens on any day other than just Sunday? Like yes. Oh god. And by the way, Icon man, I love your TikToks, man. Dude, like you be throwing it down, man. I just didn't like, man. It's just like you be getting to the point, be like this, that, and that's some of the voices that we need to motherfucking hear better out here in these social media streets. Oh god. But got this one little patch to finish and then we be done for the night. I gotta let the markers rest because what happens is it actually dries up a little bit. So I gotta let the markers rest just a little bit. But I think out of everything we've done tonight, the two pieces that we worked on actually are really great. So we finished this one today. Fucking awesome. And we're worked on this one. About to finish it. Like I said, let those two markers rest for a little bit. I know that there are some people that don't celebrate the holidays, and I understand like religious or non-religious reasons. I personally like celebrating the time off of work. And one time I asked actually a religious friend of mine, like, why do people who are religious they don't like celebrating Halloween, but they like celebrating Christmas? I'm like, they're both pagan holidays. Well, no, they're not. And I looked at them and it was like, yeah, I know they are. So anyway, got this little bit of space over here. And you know what? I just finished it off stream because you guys have been rocking with me for the last couple hours. I do want to say thank you guys for watching. Most just like if you like streams like this where I just do art instead of the commentary, I just work on the art. Like the stream, man. Let's get this stream 30 freaking likes. Like this stream. Get this stream 30 likes. If we can get this stream 30 likes, then I will do more streams like this. You guys get to see me deconstruct more of my art. Anyway, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and well, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you guys probably Tuesday, and peace out.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah, I'm probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy people. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right, absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts eating.
The system levels them.
Pretty soon it's all
Is that
gone.
what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.